Hi. This is a true story. This happened last year in Hawaii. I'm whacked, exhausted, bone tired. I'm bone man. The buzzard's already got me. I've got no fat and little muscle, but I go on forever on willpower. Just come off tour. Feel like I've been banged about in a tumble dryer. Do you know that feeling? You can't find the ground. Keep getting turned over and over till you don't know which way is up. Do you have any fins? Fins are flippers in surfing circles. Do you have any fins? I look at the man floating before me. I'm treading water with a flock of surfers. I'd watch them for an hour from the beach, envious as a line of surfers would roll up a mountain of water, then disappear down its backside. It didn't look that hard. Above the man's head, 100 yards out to sea, 5 pelicans dip in synchronized formation. They glide silently, effortlessly, inches above the ocean. Noah, I don't have any fins, I shout, struggling to keep my head above the swell. If I were you, I'd swim for shore now. We lost 8 people on this beach this summer. We're expecting a set of 7 big waves any minute. He's friendly, but there's a tension in what he isn't saying. Late 30s, black hair thinning at the front. He'd broken from the pack of surfers and approached me almost shyly, like a teenager approaching a girl at a disco. I'm only 50 meters from shore, bobbing in the swell, legs paddling furiously. It's taken a lot of effort to get here. The surfers around me seem to come from the same tribe, barrel-chested, sea-weathered and burly, to my blanch, white and bony. They all have an arm thrown around a piece of wood that floats, commonly known as a surfboard, which right now seems like a clever idea. I'm the only one in a wetsuit, yet I'm still cold. I know the information this man has given me is important, but I can't take it in. A thumb-sized chunk of styrofoam floats between us, impervious to the waves, indestructible. Kate, my wife, had started to swim out with me to the waves, but turned back after 30 meters. It suddenly dawned on me that she was in trouble, that I was in trouble. My naive assumption, English assumption, that I could go play in the waves, didn't work here in Kauai, where the waves were mountains, were avalanches, were the forever opening and closing mouth of a sea monster, endlessly consuming whatever lay in its path. A set of 7 waves, he said. They come in batches. Then there is a lull. I had swum out in the lull. I thought it was too easy. Idiot. You should go now. I look to the beach. 50 meters. I start to swim. Have you ever been in a tumble dryer? The first 3 waves are fine. As my friend Stephen says, I have the lung capacity of a blue whale. Comes from singing. Though if you look at my frame, you wouldn't believe it. I dive into the waves as they break over my head. But the third one, I don't dive deep enough, early enough, and the pull of the wave catches my legs and sucks me down, spins me round. I don't panic. I have enough air. I kick upwards, but it's further than I thought. I break the surface, take a breath, turn around, and there's a massive wave towering above me. I dive, but this one catches me violently, ragdolls me so I no longer know which way is up. When it's past, I kick up. I kick again, and finally get to air. Another wave crashing down on me. I get a half breath and I'm dragged under. There's nothing I can do. I'm being pulled apart in all directions. My arms are sucked one way, while my legs another. In the stillness, within the chaos, I hear myself think, oh shit, this could be it. Is this how it ends? No panic, just a curious interest. I flash to Luca, aged 4, playing on the beach. I kick up again. I'm desperate for air. My body screams for air. My lungs are burning. My head breaks the surface. I gasp. A baby's first breath. A body longing to live from its core. Pure instinct. A wave goes past me without breaking. I hang there bobbing. Only 20 meters from the shore, but with nothing left. Nothing left. Absolutely empty. As empty as styrofoam. I can barely move my arms. I'm dead in the ocean. I start to swim, flail about, barely, but I'm not going forwards. Don't struggle, a shout from the beach. from Johnny, ankle deep in water. Why isn't he coming in to help me? Wait for a wave. I'll tell you when to push off. I'm watching his face, reflecting what's coming up behind me. He's making big faces, as an adult might to a child. Here it comes. Get ready. Now kick off. Go, go. I feebly do as he says, and to my surprise catch a wave, which does take me forward. Now stop. Wait for another one. I'll tell you when. Of course, how stupid. Go with it. Now kick off. Go, go. The fourth wave brings me to his feet. He bends down and scrapes me up off the sand. He walks me over to where my wife is lying, equally shattered and empty. We lie still, dead still, for an hour, watching Luca play in the sand. How long have I got? 10 minutes.